People do not decide their future. People decide their habits, and their habits decide their future. When I read that quote, I was so fired up. I know 2023 is going to be the best year ever for myself, for my family, for my business, and for my country that I love so dearly. On today's episode, I'm going to process with you something that you will never get from chicken bones, tarot cards, or from astrology. I'm going to process with you a couple of great habits that will help you lead your 2023. Let's get into the content, and I hope I leave you better than I find you. Let's get into it. Number one habit is start by writing your goals down. Whether you want a bigger car, whether you want a bigger house, whether you want bigger biceps, whatever it is that you want, writing it for me is a contract between me and me. Once I put something on paper, don't type it into a laptop. Write it down, pen and paper. That is a contract that I've made with myself. I have to follow through with that contract. Also, people make mistakes. They write a business plan or a life plan in December and they never follow through with it. Write things down daily and follow up on them. In the morning, I wrote down X, Y, Z. At night, am I doing the activities that are getting me closer to this, or am I not? If I'm not, I better course correct tomorrow. So writing them down in the morning and at night helps you process that habit. Eventually, it's going to be a beautiful event. Every time you are about to put pen and paper together, you'll know, shucks, that one thing I did with my cousin, we went out, this, that, the third thing, it's taking me further away from my goal. Number two, the best habit that you can develop for 2023 is waking up early. Now, I've heard this somewhere before, but if you can get up before the sun is up, if you beat the sun up, who's going to stop you? You can get up, go to the gym, you can do a few push-ups, you can do Pilates, you can do yoga, you can do meditation, you can just spend time with yourself and your faith. Getting up early primes you to be great. Getting up early and checking emails or Instagram stories or Facebook updates will not prime you to be great. Getting up early and being by yourself, on your own, improving yourself, is a great habit for 2023. Habit number three, read and learn. Our company culture has a book a month. So each and every person in our company does one book a month, writes a 3-page review, sends it to me, we process, we speak about the book, and then we take out the key 3 lessons out of the book. Some people in the company do 7 books a month. Some do 8, that's 2 a week. Consuming content in a couple of weeks or months separates you so much from the competitor that whoever it is in your office, in your industry, you're competing against, eventually in a couple of months is no longer your equal because they haven't spent the time improving themselves and feeding this brain, this sponge, with great and wonderful new ideas. Get up early and read a bit or listen to an audible. Number 4 habit, make time for the people and the relationships that are most meaningful in your life. Make time for that. Everything else is noise. All of us are working on what's urgent all the time, but very few of us take time to spend on the relationships that are important. You will feel so fulfilled. The first 3, in my opinion, are not as important as this last one. If you take time for your family, for your wife, for your husband, for the 3 or 4 real friends. We all have many friends, but the 3 or 4 real friends, and build on those relationships in 2023. It's definitely going to be a habit that pays off big time. So remember, people do not decide their future. People decide their habits, and the habits decide your future. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have other habits that you feel you want to share with us, please leave us a comment. Hit the like button and please do subscribe to our channel if it gave you value. Thank you very much and take care. Bye-bye.